Here, the live stream's about to begin. Today's topic is Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme and all of its fragrance flankers. The live stream's about to start soon. After the live stream, head on over to this website here and buy something, and you'll get a free gift all week with these live streams. Thank you very much. It's about to begin. Hello, friends. Can you hear me okay? Can everyone hear me? This thing is about Chanel Allure Homme Sport. Allure Homme Sport came out in 2012, the O Extreme version, but we're really going to talk about the 2004 version. And the best way I can do about it, I'm going to try to do this by showing you some text. And the text goes right here. It's Allure Homme Sport. And we're going to smell some side by side and try a similar scent cheaper. See, Chanel Allure Homme has this regular one. They have the Allure Homme Sport. They also have a Eau Extreme. They also have Chanel Homme Edition Blanche. They have that one. Nathaniel Alexander, welcome. Good evening, Mr. Christian, he says. And if you can see this or not, I'm going to show you this screen here now. I hope it doesn't look ugly. The next one is Allure Homme Sport. The fragrance notes on the regular one, not the Eau Extreme, has citruses, sweet orange, aldehydes, pepper, cedar, on top of a tonka bean vanilla vetiver, and I just love that finishing combination. The longevity is average, great for all ages. In the summertime, beautiful fragrance with a nice subtle scent trail. We're trying to locate fragrances that smell similar to this. Reading the Fragrantica blogs and breaking down some fragrance notes. And real quick, I did a little bit of research. Allure Homme Sport, the regular one again, came out 2004. And on the blogs, it says the similar scent is to Dior Homme Cologne from 2013. And also says Mercedes-Benz Cologne from 2016. I've never tried that. I don't even know where to get it. If anyone knows where to get it, the Rise. I'm going to start reading comments shortly here. Allure Homme Sport, similar scents, includes the Dior Homme Cologne. And what do they have in common? They both have citrus blossom and musk in common. But interestingly enough, if you smell it, it's quite similar, minus the vanilla part. So it's a little bit different, but the whole 80% of it smells similar side by side like that. So this is a similar scent, Dior Homme Cologne. It's very elegant with a nice, soft, subtle scent trail. And then here's a new thing where I broke down some notes. Based on similar notes, I found Burberry Touch equals Chanel Allure Homme Sport, and that equals Maserati Sport Code. Chanel Allure Homme Sport, again, has that orange, sweet, peppery cedarwood, tonka bean, vanilla vetiver composition. Burberry opens like that. Burberry opens like the orange notes. It's got some violet and other earth notes, and it's got tonka beans vetiver, just no vanilla. Burberry is a woody floral musk. Chanel is a woody spicy musk. Both have respectable performances, almost identical, 4 to 7 hours. Chanel is about $80 for 50 mil. Burberry is like $28 for 100 mil. Also, this Maserati Pure Code right here is $60 for 100 mil. Very similar with the sweet orange top notes, pepper, and it has the vanilla in its base that you might be looking for. Finally, I found this fragrance. It's called Pride Intense. It's got amber, musk, vanilla. It projects very strong for 90 minutes. If you had this fragrance, Allure Homme Sport Edition Blanche, and you added patchouli to it, and sage, which gives it a little bit of spicy masculinity, added to this composition, you get this. On paper, this thing lasted 2 days. Back to the camera. Let's read some comments now. See if I can find how to work this right. Okay, and we're back in camera mode, I think. I hope so. Can everyone hear me okay? And we got some comments starting with Nathaniel Alexander, Fernie2583, Brian Ramos, hi, hello, quality content. Judah Navidad, hello Jessica, happy Sunday. The bonsoir, Brian Ramos, always the Rise 75, my man. The Rizzle 3000, hey Chris. The qu'est-ce que tu fais? Okay, that's French. Brian Lutziford, good evening from Florissant. Hey, hello Florissant, great weather today. Florissant is just a neighborhood about 20 miles away from this neighborhood in this area. Allure, best Allure Homme Sport, give me Sport Clone. Yes, we just talked about that. Red Man, hi man. Isaac Pryor, Mercedes-Benz Cologne is discontinued. I guess so, because I can't find it. I wish I could have experienced it. Adam Wisden had a sample of it, didn't see the hype. The Rise, thank you. Amir, are you wearing apple brandy again today? Eau de Nikita, Versace Perfume similarities. And then we have How is Everything in the U.S. from Amir. And then we got some French-speaking person saying, oh, is there anyone in here that speaks French? He's typed that in French because I can read a little bit of French just so you knew. Les Buddha Bodhi performance is a real joke on the Chanel Allure. I think he's talking about Alex Kamaz, another Boa Noet. Boa Nuat. I don't know what that means. Okay, Fernie 2583 says, love your channel, my dude. Raquan Edwards, hello from Las Vegas. How's it going over there? Man, what a ghost town that happened. Las Vegas, what kind of fragrances do you wear there? I always wear my most powerful, most loud fragrances in Vegas. Chicago Dre, thank you, Chicago Dre. You're the best subscriber too. Red Man, any perfume smell like John Barbados, Artisan Pure? Well, you just get Artisan Pure. It's not that expensive unless you're overseas. I think Artisan Pure is $30, $35 the most. Okay, Amir, wearing Black Phantom today. Of course, delicious fragrance. Anybody have any thoughts on this fragrance right here? It's called Allure Homme. Anybody think that this smells like this Allure Homme Sport? Let me size that down for you if I can. And having troubles. Well, we'll just leave it big. Why not? Sorry about this. Getting new to all this and just, well, just found your channel not too long ago. Really love the videos. Thank you, Ivan. I'm going to delete this picture. It's too big for the screen. But if anyone has any thoughts on this fragrance, it means if it smells like the Chanel Allure Homme Sport. Boa noite means good night in Portuguese. Oh, I guess you're in Portuguese, Fernie. Raquan Edwards, my favorite to go, Sun Java by Frank Elbert. Raquan Edwards from Las Vegas says Sun Java by Frank Elbert is his favorite affordable fragrance to go to. And then we have Amir. Amir says, what's your scent of the day? I wore something called Dolce & Gabbana today, light blue. Volcano, something called Volcano. Awesome fragrance. I'm going to talk about it tomorrow in a video, actually. Making a video. You guys know about it first. Now, what's one spoiler alert? And then we have Red Man. John Barbados Artisan Pure, not available in market. I thought I saw it a lot. We'll have to get back to you on that. Dior is more powdery than this, Hugh Joseph said. Now, you're talking about Dior Cologne. This is the Cologne 2013 version. You're saying it's more powdery than this? Adrian Dope, Excess Black. Yes, that's a good one. Yeki the Great. I have Versace Pour Homme. It smells like Chanel Homme Sport. Yes, that is a great, great thing you say. It does smell like it. Alex Kamaz. Good night, friends. Sorry. Bruno Herrera. Hey, what do you think of YSL Opium Pour Homme versus La Mail? YSL Opium Pour Homme versus La Mail. Two completely different fragrances, right? La Mail is a sweet fragrance. Opium Pour Homme is like a spicy type fragrance. Fabian Hines from Jamaica. How are things doing in Fabian, Jamaica, man? And then we have Lempica Pour Homme. You missed that one. No, I don't have an Arabic brand clone for that. No. It doesn't smell, but it supposedly smells like Versace Pour Homme. Well, the thing today's talk was Allure Homme Sport. Does it smell like Dior Homme Cologne 2013? Allure Homme Sport 2004, because I can't find anything really that matches the O Extreme, and I don't have the Allure Homme Sport. So we're talking about these two. And then we found that Allure Homme Sport Edition Blanche is a nice fragrance too. That's a delicious fragrance if anyone has that. And some by note breakdown, we found out that Burberry Touch is a similar scent based on similar notes to this Allure Homme Sport. And finally, this Maserati Pure Code has the vanilla vetiver ending that you might enjoy. That's a similar scent, way cheaper than this, about $60 if you've ever found that. Redman, I need perfume, smell like great summer, fresh shower, soft. Yeah, try Dolce & Gabbana, light blue. And then you have Pride Intense. This is a new one that's, I don't think it's made in the Dubai, and it smells very similar to this fragrance, but it's also got added sage and patchouli in it. I'm looking to buy my first date night fragrance. What should I choose? You should choose Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit de l'Homme. It never fails, easy to wear. If you're new to fragrances, that's the most mass appealing, easy thing to wear, Adrian. Dope. I like that name. Fernie 2583. I have Chanel Allure Homme Edition Blanche and love it. That's awesome. Yeah. It's a different fragrance. Let's spray a little on here, why don't we? There's something about it in there that just makes it kick, doesn't it? Does everyone agree with that? Something inside here, it just pops. Artisan Pure is 120 in Saudi Arabia. What's going on in Saudi Arabia with all those expensive fragrances? How come they're so cheap here? I never knew the answer to that question, if anyone can answer that. We have Zohair Merchant. Christian, hello. Which fragrance, in your opinion, would have the most pineapple? Well, I don't know anything about Pineapple Vintage, but I've heard that one has a lot of pineapple, as well as Creed Aventus. And also for an affordable edition, you might try something called Mercedes-Benz The Move, which has apple and pineapple. It's really delicious. Adam Wisdom knew you were going to tell him that. About what? Oh, I never said that one. Zohair, besides Supremacy, never said it. Vladimir Lensky, how come the House of Cavalli is not getting any love? Cavalli, you know what? I want to show you this. I found this Cavalli, actually. It's a older one. Yeah, I wonder why. This is called Roberto Cavalli Man. Have you anyone ever seen that one before? It's pretty cool. It's an older, kind of out-of-date fragrance. Not bad. Lemon and soft smell. Very unique. You can find them on eBay like 50, 60 bucks for those bottles. What's smelling wonderful today by the Pacho? Adam Wilson, La Nuit. Rick Juan Edwards says, Vegas is a ghost town. Love your videos. Bought some Supremacy Heaven recently. Thank you, Rick Juan. And we have Fernie 2583. Supposedly Guerlain L'Homme Ideal cologne smells like Chanel Allure Edition Blanche. Guerlain L'Homme Ideal cologne. Kind of, it goes in that direction. Greg Graham's here, and he says, good evening, Christian. How are you? I'm wearing Burberry Touch today. Interesting, Greg. We were just talking about this fragrance, how it has similar notes to Allure Homme Sport from 2004. Adrian, opinion on Givenchy Gentleman Only Parfum. I've never tried that one yet. I can't wait to try it, but those Givenchy Gentlemen's are some serious fragrances. I would not recommend them for beginner fragrance lovers. Not at all. Not really, because they're kind of complex. If you're new to fragrances, you might not like that sort of fragrance. Edwards Oliveira. Hey, Chris, what do you think about JBG Jean-Paul Gaultier Ultra Male in the office? I think it's fine if you just spray it lightly. It works really good. If you got the things have been calming down lately in their performance, so it's not bad. JR Blast, is there a Dylan Blue clone with better performance? JR Blast, is there a Dylan Blue clone with better performance? Does anyone can answer that question? And then we have which fragrance is sex in a bottle. This guy named WJ. Exporting and customs raise the prices. Amir says that's why the prices in Saudi Arabia for brand name fragrances are expensive. I would like to buy CH Men's Sport without. Does it smell good or what? Red Man would like to buy CH Men's Sport without. I smell it is good, or it does smell good, but it's really a crappy fragrance. I wouldn't recommend you buy it. It smells good though. If you could get it for 25, maybe 30 to top price, but okay, that's one of those type of fragrances. Eau de Nikita, La Nuit de l'Homme smells like a sweeter Dolce & Gabbana. Eau de Nikita says La Nuit de l'Homme smells like a sweeter Dolce & Gabbana. Has anyone ever tried Cerruti Image? Of course, love that fragrance. That thing is, I love it. That composition is light, sweet, kind of fresh. And this one here, does anyone know how to answer this question? What about an affordable parfum closest to Roja Amber Oud in your opinion? This guy here asked for this question. Does anybody know the answer to that one? And then we have Adrian Dope. What about Prada Black? Yeah, that's another fragrance that's very good for date night. Absolutely, 1000%. Yes, you can. That's a great fragrance for date night. I don't know if you might like it or not if you were new to fragrances, but it's a delicious fragrance. I would recommend it. And if you're blind buying it, you could probably get away with it. Think about date night, you're one-on-one with somebody. Absolutely. Then we have Kushal Khan. Hey man, can you suggest some cheapies for 20 to 25-year-old age group? Yes, I can. You can try this right here. It's called Azaro Wanted by Night. This is a great cheapie. It's also a good date night fragrance. It's mass appealing. It's kind of soft, mysterious, got some nice leather and bougie accords. And then we have Yuki the Great. Armaf de Marc Brun is also good. Chanel Allure Homme. Oh yeah, I remember that one. I never tried it. You're right, Yuki. And then we have Eau de Nikita. Givenchy Gibelin only is dope. If you want cheap alternative, do Armaf just for you. We have Terre West, Perfumer's Choice, NO9. Smells like Aventus. I've never heard. You mean Bond number 9? There's a fragrance called Perfumer's Choice. Why are good people to buy? Who are good people to buy from on eBay? I don't know really. There's a guy named Rezar, but he sells. I help some people on eBay, and one of the guys' name is Rezar, but it's the little scent sprayer things. Or you can go to Best Brands Perfume, of course. That's when I run that channel as well. It's a website. We have a few big bottles. They're actually reaching out and giving me some designer fragrances to offer to you next week. You're going to see a few big bottles. Very competitive. Christian, have you tried Office or Date for Men? I'm going to tell you, I've tried them both. And what I do like is Date for Men. That is fire. I love that fragrance. That thing is wicked. I must have got 8 compliments off 3 little sprays in 1, 2, 3 hour time period. For sure, Date for Men that's a mass appealing designer style fragrance with a touch of niche to it. I love it. Wish I could get a bigger bottle. Hint, anybody out there? JR Blast, my first bottle of Glum Blue, phenomenal. The next two had bad performance. Eduardo Olivero, which is best? Acqua di Gio Profumo or Profondo? Never tried the Profondo yet. Here we have Redman. He needs a unisex summer fragrance. Try CK All Redman. It kind of smells like a Creed fragrance. We got Fernie 2583. I did buy it above Office for Men. Oh, Amir says that. What deodorant do you recommend? I don't use deodorant. Michael Gold, what's better? Chanel Allure Sport Extreme or Bleu de Chanel? Easy, Bleu de Chanel, but it's close. But I like Bleu de Chanel better, Michael Gold. Smelly J, scent of the day for me is Azaro Elixir. Very interesting, never tried that. I sprayed 9 p.m. on my dinner. Oh, you like that. R-N-Z, Renz. He likes the 9 p.m. Great to see you here. Al Same Acosta, great to see you too, my friend. Ogre, unique summer mysterious fragrance for men, not Aventus or clones of Aventus. That's a good question. Can anyone answer that for Hogar? A unique summer mysterious fragrance, a unique fragrance that doesn't have anything to do with that. Naomi Perez, hi Mr. Christian, thank you for Are You Serious? Oh my God, love it again, sir. Naomi Perez likes Are You Serious? That's a clone of Aventus. I bought $2 today from eBay. 2 bottles of what? Thank you for making my life easy in the perfume world. Thank you for watching. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate everyone here. If I don't respond to your comments, I'm thinking about you. If I hit the heart, that means I read your full comment. Just don't have time to type back, but I'm trying to work on that. Thank you very much everyone for watching. Free World, best panty dropper. Anyone want to answer that for Mr. Free World? Do you have date for man in 8 ml? I surely don't, my friend. Surely don't. Then we have Kurt V. Just looked out the window. Hey, can you try the Turkish brand Leylas? Highly recommended. I've never tried that. Well, we're going to come to an end here. One more thing I wanted to show you. This fragrance right here is similar scent to that. This is called Pride Intense. A similar scent to Allure Homme Edition Blanche with the added little bit of spice to it. It's very good, very long lasting. And the fragrance right here is found relatively cheap. You can find it on eBay. You can find it on the website, Best Brands Perfume as well. And hey, Christian, do you have any Allure Homme Sport fragrances? Panty Dropper Onik de Nikita says, Jupe. Amir's gonna buy Date for Men soon. Yes, Amir, can you get me a bottle too? Thanks, appreciate that. Well, we're gonna close out this broadcast now. We've been going for 20 minutes. See you later. Thank you, everyone. Stay safe.